Hello everybody, I'm AellaFireFox from the Southern Witches Facebook page. I'm an admin on there, and we have made it to YouTube. That makes me really happy. And so anyway, in this first video, I'm going to talk about self-dedication. And self-dedication it's a big deal. Like, I remember my self-dedication. Afterwards, I just felt like so much more connected to the god and goddess. I'm going to tell you about a simple ritual you can do, and then a more fancy ritual you can do. So the first ritual, you'll need salt, blessing oil, and a white candle. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to remember. Okay. So, first thing you can do is take a ritual bath. Burn some incense. I would recommend myrrh, frankincense, sandalwood, anything like that. You can also light a few candles if you like to help with the atmosphere. And then, while you take a bath, meditate. Be careful not to drown. Meditate. Get rid of all the mundane and negative thoughts from your head, because this is a special time and you don't want anything to mess it up. And make sure you won't be interrupted is another thing. After you do that for a little while, just meditate, get that thing, then you're ready. Then go to your altar. You can do the sky cloud or wear a ritual robe, whichever is more comfortable for you. Because this is, after all, your own ceremony, and you can do it however you want. But sprinkle some salt around your altar and stand before it and light the white candle. Focus on the flame and think of your intentions. Think of your dedication. Think of what you want to feel afterwards. Make sure your thoughts is pure. You can, before you do your self-initiation, like before the whole ritual thing, if you want to, you can do the study for a year and a day before you do it, which I actually recommend that. So, you know, you don't back out after you read something that you don't like, which I don't know if there's anything not to like, but that's just my opinion, not discriminating any other religions. Anyway, I'm going to stop my rambling and go back on to the subject. After you do the circle around the altar, stand before the altar. Like I said, look into the flame, feel the feelings you want. Then you can take the blessing oil, bless your forehead with the invoking pentagram, or pentagram, not invoking, I don't know, or I do know, with the invoking, why do I keep saying invoking, with the pentagram, ugh. Then, with the blessing oil, anoint your eyes, but be careful because you don't want to get into your eyes. Then you can say something like, I bless my eyes to see what's in front of me, and blah blah, whatever you want. Then bless your nose, bless your lips. I bless these lips so they speak only the truth and no harmful words, blah blah. Bless your chest. You can say something like, bless my heart so that it may send out everlasting love to so-and-so. Bless your womb. I bless my womb so that I may know the joy of carrying life, something along that. Bless your feet. I bless my feet so I can walk on this spiritual journey side by side with the god and the goddess, so on and so forth. And so, really that's it. Really, that's it with the blessing. And then take some time to meditate. And I had visions when I meditated afterwards. And so you may see visions, but afterwards, in your meditation time, you can do this out loud too if you want to. But declare, scream it out if you feel like. Be like, God and Goddess, I want to walk this path. I am one with you. Whatever you want, because it's your own. Do it however you want. And then Oh, I just forgot what I was gonna say. Stand up. Oh my god, I just forgot what I was gonna say. It just poof. After you meditate, please forgive me. After you meditate and do your little declaring, screaming out loud if you want, you can do it in your quiet little meditation, or just speak it out loud. Then when you stand up from meditating, you say, I now call myself a witch in the name of the god and the goddess, or the names of whatever deity that is yours. So here's a fancier one, which you can really start off the same way with the ritual bath and then sprinkling the salt around the altar. But then you can bring it in, get candles to signify the elements, and call in the watchtowers. I call the watchtower of air, call in the watchtower of fire, I call in the watchtower of water, so on and so forth. Call in the watchtowers. Then you can ask your spirit guides, if you have any, to come and witness this initiation and self-dedication, and then ask the god and goddess. I would suggest that you get a god and goddess candle and light it too, along with the white candle. Then take the blessing oil, do the blessings. If you have someone who will be there with you, they can actually initiate you if you have a friend or a close one. And then something I thought's really neat, you can do something called the taking of measures. What it is, you get a 9-foot cord, red in color, and then they measure you. They measure your arm from your elbows to your forefinger. They measure you from your foot, from the inside of the leg up to your groin area. They do stuff like, they measure that, and they mark it with a knot on the cord. And then you can have, if you have someone with you, but if not, that's okay too. But another thing I thought was cool in an initiation I saw was that a friend, there was only 3 of us there. It was me, another one of my friends, and the initiate. What it was done is we took rope and tied her hands and we blindfolded her. We took turns leading her. We were signifying like the god and the goddess, and that she had to trust us because we would not lead her to harm. And so that's another thing that could be done to make it fancy. And then another thing, you can have bread and ale to give thanks to the gods. You can leave I left a goblet of wine and then a plate of sweet bread out for the god and the goddess. And then another thing, yeah, I did that. Another thing you can do, you can have like little like figurines or something to signify your spirit guide, and you can have that on your altar, which I think I done said something about spirit guides. Yeah. So really, that's it. That's all I got to talk about. Please tell me if this video wasn't clear enough, if you like more details, because this is the first video and I'm kind of nervous and shy about it, so I had like a big brain fart. So forgive me about that. The videos will get better in quality and everything, and more details to come, but for some reason I had trouble with this video getting out like the words I wanted. So I'm going to stop my rambling, and I'm going to go. So goodbye. Subscribe, rate, and comment. And if you haven't liked us on Facebook, please like us at Southern Witch on Facebook. And that's all I got to say.